Bannock was a staple bread of the early pioneers, and today it lives on in a Canadian shore lunch. It's simple to prepare. It's just flour, margarine, and baking powder, and it's course one for our shore lunch banquet.
So the purpose of the bacon in the lard is to give it a little extra flavor. Not only will we enjoy the bacon, but the lard will be more flavorful for the fish. Hey, this is looking really good. Now, the best way to have these shore lunches is to have different courses rather than try to sit down and eat the whole thing at once, because half of it would be cold anyway.
What's onion ring? Oh, look at the size of that one.
Now, the nice thing about this meal, it's going to be all low fat. Let's try to get through this meal without sending anybody to the hospital.
Oh, he's looking good now.
These are great. Great onion rings. I've never seen such big. Look at the way they've come off. And it was like I planned it.
Yeah.
We're reconstructing the onion.
Potatoes are going in. Don't need the knife. Lose the knife.
So French fries.
They're just brown perfect. That lard really browns them up nice.
I like them really greasy.
They're really nice.
The ones that just kind of go flop, that really have soaked up the cholesterol, they're really good.
Yeah.
Well, we got to have vegetables with this meal, so. Wax beans. I don't know what course this is, but. And the important thing is when you put it on the lid, or when you put it on the fire, you put the lid down, because if you don't do that, it'll expand and blow up. And that's where that famous Canadian expression came from. It blowed up real good.
Could you get a couple more pounds of lard we could throw in there?
I think
it's getting low.
I think we need more, that's for sure.
Okay, yeah, I'll get it.
At least a pound.
At least a pound? Okay, no problem.
We're down a quart.
Well, that's about a 4 to 5 pound walleye. A couple of nice fillets there. That's some pretty fresh lake trout we caught this morning. There's 4 fillets of lake trout there. And that was about an 8 or 9, just choice fillets of an 8 or 9 pound northern pike that my buddy Bob caught this morning.
Okay, so now you've been around, you've done taste tests, you've cooked up. Which is going to taste best on a campfire?
Well, my personal preference, I like the northern pike the best. Everybody likes walleye the best, but my opinion is pike's better.
I agree with you 100%.
You do, eh?
Yes, I do, and I think pike has had a bum rap, and for 2 reasons. First of all, it's got really oily skin, and the second is you got to know how to clean it.
Don't forget about the beans.
That's a lot of food, Bob.
It's going to take us a while to eat this.
I think I may go for a swim between courses.
That's a good idea. You can work off some of the grease.
Well, shore lunches are not fast food dining. Our lunch, from beginning to end, took over 2.5 hours. So it's time to sit back and swap some fishing lines and soak up the view. Kippawa Wilderness area has been one of my favorite spots in Quebec for 20 years. Great fishing, clear water, and clean air. It doesn't get any better than this.